three of the best all-time rebounders.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Miles Bridges is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Poole in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, they've got Klay Thompson, Devin Booker out there with C.J. McCollum, and it's Bol in at the 4. Tipped! It's Booker on the wing. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Now here's Morant. Vucevic, a screen on Booker, and it's Morant off the drive. And yep, it's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Booker. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and the shot's good.
Sensational instincts from Klay Thompson that time. Amazing job of slicing up the defense with the pass.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Booker against Vucevic. That's tipped. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. The 3 is up. Miles Bridges, that one's good.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Bridges, left side. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Booker. There's a screen. Down low. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And that's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
Booker against Morant. Vucevic, a screen on Booker. Now here's Morant. The D's right on him, and that one's long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Poole. To the paint. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. It's Booker on the wing.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Baisley comes in for Bridges, and Kispert is subbed in for Poole. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Booker against Drummond. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Here's Duarte, defended by Thompson. Drummond, the screen on Thompson. Fires top of the key, and it's Memphis with another. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Booker against Drummond. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Kispert. Drummond with the screen. Shot clock at 6. from 13. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. McCollum drives in, and he gets it to go.
Well, as his confidence grows, McCollum gets himself into attack mode, and that's where his game goes to another level. Beautiful drive by the young phenom.
Here's Dosunmu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The three, and there's McCollum on the assist by Booker.
Wow! On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Here's Dosunmu. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Really left him alone that time.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made bucket.
And Booker with the jam.
Up the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Dosunmu. Into the lane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. With 2 seconds left. And Booker with the jam.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court for Memphis, Lauri Markkanen out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Morant in at the one. Vucevic's shot is off. The Warriors leading. Booker with it. He's got 9. Pounded by Morant. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Vucevic, a screen on Booker. Here's Morant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Bridges. Oh, there's the alley. Shots blocked. Booker drawing the double. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Booker against Morant. Out to the right wing. Takes it inside. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Inside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's lighting him up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Morant against Booker. Pass to Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
To the middle. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Booker against Morant. Poole for 3. He takes it in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first free throw is good. Brad, you could light it up from 3-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Booker attacking. Pass to Bull. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Dosunmu. Back to Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. And Drummond with the jam.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
1:44 left in the first half. To the left wing. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Dosunmu. Booker defending. And the jam by Drummond.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
They set the pick. Here's Booker. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
So much talk about Booker missing the playoffs in 2020, but those 8 games in the bubble where the team he was on did not lose really established a lot of confidence and a hunger to play that kind of way in the next season.
Kispert's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Dosunmu. Drummond to screen on Booker. Takes a 13-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 19.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Dosunmu. Booker defending. From 13, and the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
They set the screen. Booker for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12.
Hello, and this season we're seeing extra special play from this group. Rookie of the Year race is officially on, Ernie.
I like this time of the season. You get to see who's progressing and who's taking a step back.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Warriors.
And the game plan.
And that's our halftime show.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
They've got Jordan Clarkson, Doug McDermott out there with Thon Maker. Then there's Lou Williams, and it's Whiteside in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Clarkson attacking. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Bridges. Poole with the ball. Now McDermott defending. Markkanen from long range. Hits the trifecta. Markkanen's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. They set a pick. Pass to Whiteside. McDermott outside. Clarkson against Bridges. To the middle. Here's Maker. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Showing a little bit better recognition in where to set the screen, and more importantly, where to roll.
Bridges, a screen on Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors on D. They've led by as many as 14.
That's just outstanding defense by Whiteside there to make sure the shot was not an easy attempt.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Clarkson with the ball, guarded by Vucevic.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
Markkanen from long range hits a three-pointer. Markkanen's got 6.
I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Here's Clarkson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Pass to Markkanen. Bridges, a screen on McDermott. Markkanen inside. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Clarkson. The shot comes out. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant finds Poole. And here's Bridges. Back to Poole. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
I just love the ball movement.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here is Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to McDermott from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And the Warriors lead by 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Is it you?
So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. All right, fans, that was your Warriors
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Dosunmu. Williams defending. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Duarte. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's Drummond. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
When Drummond has the ball where he likes it, he's going to attack with force. He's such a physical player that way. Drummond, the first thing that comes to mind when you see him in that frame is just rebounding the ball.
Who wants a free t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise. Look who's coming out onto the court.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And the rebounding numbers for Drummond put him in some historic company.
Well, you want to say it comes easy, but that does a disservice to Andre Drummond doing the work early, getting down there and staying physical, and really being one of the most dominant rebounders we've seen in the past decade.
Baisley, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Baisley's got good size at 6'8", so down on the interior with that length, tough to stop.
Pass to Williams. On the take, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Drummond to screen on Clarkson. Here's Duarte. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Now here's Williams. Down low. Here's Maker. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
Pass to Dosunmu. Drummond to screen on Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Now here's Drummond. Drummond with the screen. Here's Kispert. And Whiteside with a block.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Whiteside with a screen on Morant. Williams passes to Whiteside. Back to Williams. Whiteside with a screen on Morant. Pass to Whiteside. It's stolen by Drummond.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Whiteside with a screen on Morant. Williams into the lane. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard.
It's the
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Warriors leading on the court for the Grizzlies. Dosunmu is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Bridges passes to Morant. Back to Bridges. It's Vucevic, high post. Whiteside on him. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. There's a screen by Whiteside. Fades. Here's Clarkson. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and then needs to touch in that area. Showed it off there.
Vucevic, a screen on Williams. Here's Morant. Maker with a rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Williams with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Williams passes to Whiteside. Shoots over Morant. That one is off. Vucevic with some nice D. Memphis has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. There's the triple. They get it again. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Markkanen from long range, and they recover it. Vucevic, the pass to Markkanen. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't pulled off any in that regard.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Poole, he's checked in for Memphis. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Moran against Booker. Got a piece of it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Morant. To the inside. Bridges passes to Markkanen. Bridges against Thompson. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Booker against Morant. Vucevic, a screen on Booker. From deep, Morant. Not going to go that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Oh, got a piece of it. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Morant.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Thompson outside. Booker against Morant. Back to Thompson. There's the three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Pass to Poole. Vucevic, a screen on McCollum. Here's Poole going inside. Goes back up. And it's rejected. Now Booker. Thompson left side. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
And it's Morant off the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Drummond against Booker. Deflects the pass. And he converts the layup. Give him 23.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Warriors.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
Pass to Poole. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Morant. 5 on the clock. Over Thompson. And the shot no good, a bit short. And the Warriors with possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Booker against Drummond. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loved them. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry.
Sing it. Sing it. All feels like gold. Hold to me. And lost in silence. To me. All feels like gold. Hold to me. And lost in silence. So good to me. Sing it. It's so good to me. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. It's so good to me. Feels like gold. Oh, to me. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a...
Stretch 6, huh? I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got C.J. McCollum. Cole is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Hilliard in at the center filling out the middle. Now here's McCollum. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. 5 to shoot. Booker the pass to Bull. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Beverly wide open. A new 14 for the Suns. Barnes kicks to Beverly. A 3-ball. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Booker. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Inside, Hilliard. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Lowry. And that one's on target from the wing. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Barnes up top. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. But the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
And here is Barnes after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Portis, the pass to Barnes. Over in the corner, Beverly. Goes up with it again. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Golden State. The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Portis drains both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Booker the pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Passes to Butler. Over in the corner, Barnes. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good by Butler. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Bulls in Chicago. Booker in the post. Working on Portis. Booker outside. To the paint. Here's Hilliard. And he slams it one-handed.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Portis. Suns keep it alive. Lowry kicks to Beverly. To the inside. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Booker against Lowry. To the middle. Here's Hilliard. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Hilliard. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. And you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Get on your feet and make some noise for teacher time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. All right, fans, that was the Suns Dancers dance team. Make some
noise. Here's Medu. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
2 minutes.
Launches it. Trains the three-pointer. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Here's Booker. Phoenix able to drain the three. Down low. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Now here's Maledon. And the pass to Strus. And a miss there on the triple. And so Booker will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point lead. And it's McCollum in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone a meter 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Strus. He's covered by Thompson. Butler passes to Maledon. Here's Rope. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Four on the shot clock.
Well, McCollum's speed can make him tough to shake as a defender. He's able to just stay in front of you and contest the shot.
Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. He dishes it to McCollum. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The drive by Booker. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Strus from deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn. He sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win. That pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Bowles. Devin Booker out there with C.J. McCollum. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Hilliard in at the 5, roaming the paint. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Booker draws the double. Pass to Hilliard. Back to Booker. And he drives in. And another shot. Out of hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Portis, he's checked in from his
now into the lineup for your Suns.
Suns trail by 7. Outside Lowry. Over Bull. And they'll get another chance.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now here's Booker. Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Lowry against Booker. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Sinks the three-pointer. Portis has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Booker against Lowry. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And so here's Phoenix. The Warriors making the shot. Booker with it. To the middle. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Beverly. Now the pass to Barnes. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Booker against Portis. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And here's Beverly following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Butler deciding where to go with it. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
6 on the shot clock. Maledon passes to Butler. Over Thompson. Butler, no good. Warriors leading by 12. And here's Booker. And it's McCollum in the corner. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. McCollum's got 6.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Maledon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Butler against Thompson. 1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
And the Suns call time here.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. And it's Butler missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Suns trail by 20. Now here's Maledon. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Beverly with the ball. Now Bull defending. Just 4 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the Suns miss again. Warriors leading by 20. Now Booker to the paint. Picked off in midair. Beverly for 3. That one, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have
the Warriors.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here.
Thanks. What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Well, I'm sure we've...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Portis is out there with Barnes. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Lowry. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Booker draws the double. It's tipped. Stolen by Beverley. Barnes outside. Passes it to Strus. Hands it from downtown. Strus has got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Booker against Lowry. To the inside. Hilliard. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
The pass to Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
Two shots.
That's good from Barnes. Both good from the line that time. And so Booker will bring it up for the Warriors. They led the game at one point by 20. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And it's blocked.
Back to Beverley. Barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
Kicks it to Lowry. Barnes outside. Lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits. Barnes has got 8 points. Warriors leading by 15. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Booker. He's got 6. Back to McCollum for the 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Lowry dishes to Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 10 points for Scotty Barnes.
But he never misses a chance to drop a dime as usual. Lowry one step ahead of everyone, setting up the bucket.
And the dunk by Bol.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Nobody near Barnes. Barnes with another miss.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Barnes. That shot wide open. He's got 12.
3-point field goal.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
So for the Suns, Muscala is checked in for Portis. Metu comes in for Patrick Beverly. And Maledon subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
For your Suns dancer.
Pass to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Muscala hits the bucket. Muscala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Warriors leading by 18. Booker with it. He's got 6. Shoots it. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Now, here's Maledon, defended by Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. And Muscala has it in the corner. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Jimmy Butler. Dave, what's the update?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the Suns' head athletic trainer. He told me it's a pinched nerve in his neck, and that has him in a lot of pain. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
He is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Now here's Booker, guarded closely. And the dunk by Booker. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 19 assists.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Here's Strus. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
So for the Suns, Roby comes in for Mike Muscala. And Jimmy Butler coming in for Barnes.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Thompson in the corner. Puts up a 3 and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now here's Maledon. Defended by Booker. Pass to Roby. With the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And here's Booker. Thompson in the corner. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Great pace. Great energy. Keep.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Booker will bring it up for Golden State, setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Booker. Klay Thompson is out there with Bol. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Hilliard in the center position.
This guy, Klay Thompson, can get as hot as any player in the NBA, and when he's this efficient, boy, he is dangerous.
The feed to Lowry. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
There's the pick. The drive by Booker, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, he's been known as a good ball handler, but Booker entering elite territory with that move.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lowry can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Booker looking around. Bol, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Lowry passes to Roby. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came to the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Booker draws the double. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
With the step back. Lowry with the ball. Now Bol defending. The kick outside to Butler. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hilliard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Booker against Lowry. And the foul on Isaiah Roby. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout for Golden State. Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. They set the pick. Thompson for three, and another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Bouknight passes to Lawson. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded by McCollum. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Booker against Lawson. Pass to Bol. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
Good. That one on target for Roby.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Booker against Lawson. And the dunk by Bol.
Assist
flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson in the corner. Another three for Golden State.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Bouknight passes to Lawson. Here's Roby. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lawson's against Booker. To the paint. Here's Bol. Doesn't go for him. The Suns go the other way with it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And here's Phoenix. Lawson the pass to Barnes. Back to Lawson. The tray. Warriors with the rebound. Booker outside. Takes it inside. McCollum. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebound by Muscala. Now here's Bouknight. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing talk. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking soul. But I've been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson at this rapping. Mike, don't fail me now. Envisioning some years, I shed a tear, cause now I'm selling shows. Booking hotels with my girl and giving depth to code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Folk you thought was real be some of the toughest foes. You got what you desired, now you second guessing. The world love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.